You're watching No More News.
We're literally trying to chart a human future.
Okay. You just did to me what politicians do, and they went away from the question. So just to finish off 9/11, okay? To finish out the topic
question,
of 9/11.
I don't know what happened.
So the question
the official story of 9/11 is horseshit. I gave you a definitive, decisive answer.
So your answer, the last question I asked you is, CIA, DEA, nobody else gave you any information on the inside. You knew 4 months before. There's nothing that you know about. It was just, when you said, I think something's going on.
I watched them on TV. Al-Qaeda's going to attack bin Laden. Give your right sub. It was obvious what was going to happen.
It was obvious what was going to happen, but you don't know who did it. You have no idea. You're not leaning towards it.
No, it was obvious that the deep state was going to stage a terror attack.
Okay.
And they did it working with radical Islam. But like who did it or...
Influence? You don't have an opinion on that, on who influenced it on the inside.
I mean, I think elements of the U.S. government, elements of the Israeli government, elements of other governments did it. But I thought it was like just to attack Muslims, and I was against that. But it wasn't that. It was to like take over the existing order, launch a huge war, destabilize the Middle East, and then collapse that into Europe. It was 10 times more evil than I can even imagine. So I was against it because I thought it was just an anti-Muslim thing, and the way to invade it wasn't that. It was to go in and destabilize the Middle East, to put the bad guys in charge.
Did you get criticism at that time when you were opposing George Bush, where some of your own followers who think you are an alt-right Republican were going against some of the Republicans? Sometimes people put you as an alt-right yourself.
No, I had over 120 affiliates, which is a big deal back then. We have a lot more than that now. And I lost 70% of them when I did that. Because it was the truth. I just said, I don't know what's going on, but the official story is not true. So what do you think of Nazis?
So is that your opinion
No,
as
I'm
well?
asking you. Yeah, I agree. What do you do? I'm asking you. What do you do about Nazis?
What do you do about Nazis?
I'm asking you the question back. Imagine like being asked, what do you think of child rapers?
Yeah, but there's a difference with you because you actually are in this world. It's like somebody asked me about an insurance policy I sell that maybe I disagree with. You're in the world of politics.
I challenge you in this. Nazis are losers, man. What world am I supporting Nazis? It's like, hey, Alex, tell me you don't support communists. I'm like, I don't support communists. I'm an American. I love free market. I'm not trying to be friends with Nazis. There's no group that attacks me more than the Nazis. That's why it's a bizarre statement to ask about Nazis, because the average Nazi is a Southern Poverty Law Center ADL operative.
Good catch, man.
Seriously, it's like asking me, what do you make of these guys that stole pumpkins last week out of this thing on I-45? I challenge you to find anywhere that I support loser Nazis. Jesus Christ, you know how much they hate me?
This is a good thing. This is not a bad thing.
But they're idiots. You know how the Nazi websites hate me more than Netanyahu. And then Netanyahu, they claim I work for Netanyahu. They everywhere. The fake Q movement says I'm this Mossad agent, all this bullshit. I've never even been to Israel. So imagine like from one end, I'm this Israeli agent. And then the other end, I'm this Nazi.
I don't think you've ever done the Israeli story and been strong on that. You've always just been, I've never been there before.
I supposedly, get my directions from Israel, though I've never been to Israel. Jones is probably on the payroll of Israel, never been to Israel. And I've got all these people bullying me constantly, saying I'm an Israeli agent when I have absolutely never been to Israel. Jews tell me what to do, and I go to Tel Aviv and get orders. I've never been to Israel, but let me tell you, it's really historical and neat. I've had family that's been there and visited. I'm going to visit Israel soon, and I'm going to go do reports while I'm there as well. But I won't be there getting marching orders. I am an Israeli shield. There you go. It's not true. Never been to Israel. But if it makes you feel powerful, if that takes your power word away, I'll do it.
They've done some bad things, but they've done a lot of good things.
It's like any country.
Yeah, sure.
It's like America. It's like, do you like America or do you like Israel? They've had different agencies. They've had different presidents.
I agree. Okay.
There's not a lot of Nazis.
That's the point.
So why do we talk about them all day? I'm sick of it.
This is a platform we have. It's opened up.
No, I get it. Dispel the. I get it.
For you to address everything that's being accused of you, I'm assuming this is going to be viewed by many people around the world who have
No, I get it. You're right. They call every conservative
whatever
Nazi.
You got,
they call Trump anti-Semitic when he's pro-Israel. I get
Sure.
it. But that's okay because I'm playing at the big boy level. It's not about. Here's the thing. It's not about me making it.
But you said I'm playing at the big boy level. If you're going to play at the big boy level is Machiavelli.
Oh no. You think Jesus played at the Machiavelli level?
I don't know if I'm saying Jesus is big boy level. I'm not talking big boy level.
I'm saying there's a level above that, just being straight up.
So you think that's the level you're playing, enlightenment level?
It's the next level. The next level is
You're
just
putting yourself at the enlightenment level, is what you're saying.
I really want prosperity in the future.
Okay.
And I'm against globalism, and I don't want to sexualize children, and I am next level. Yes.
You can't be bought? What do you mean you can't be bought?
Cannot be bought.
What does that mean you can't be bought, though?
There is no price. Already sold.
You sell products on a weekly basis, though.
No, wait, that's to fund me. But I wouldn't sell poison to people to get ahead.
Here's lightning round. You ready? I'm going to give you a word, a name, and you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. Okay? Or a little bit longer than the first thing that comes to your mind. Let's see what you're going to say. Your brain is a fast brain, so let's see what you're going to say. First one, Edward Snowden.
Patriot.
Really? Ted Cruz.
Patriot.
Back to back, Julian Assange.
Patriot.
Bernie Sanders.
Vampire.
Putin.
Nationalist.
Beto. Beto is the one that's going against Ted Cruz.
Mental retard.
Bill Gates.
Eugenicist.
Elon Musk.
A scared man.
Really? LeBron James.
Retard.
Colin Kaepernick.
Retard.
Steve Bannon.
Traitor.
David Brock.
Vampire.
Hillary Clinton.
Vampire.
Barack Obama.
Vampire.
Bush.
Vampire.
Trump.
Next level.
Did you say next level? Next level.
Moses.
Trump is Moses.
Oh, yeah.
Elaborate. What do you mean by Trump is Moses?
He's the real freaking deal. My gut knows it, and it's all clear. He's pro-human. He wants progress. He is one of he's already had everything, and he's dialed in to the real deal. I guess they call that the deliverer. Trump's the deliverer if we take it. We've already seen it. We've already seen everything suppressing us, and then as soon as he comes in, grass and flowers and power, just everything's waiting right now. I'm a dead man, and like everybody else, and I'm just moving forward. And
dead man as in eventually you're going to die, or dead man meaning your you're done? What does dead mean to you?
The enemy wants me dead, and I'm comfortable with that. So that's it. I'm dead, and I'm ready. So the work's already done. You figured it out like I blew the globalist up. It already happened.
How are you doing emotionally right now?
I love it.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm very close to God.
Very close to God.
Very close. In fact, I always felt my heart and stomach. Now it's in my bones. Like every moment is like close to God. I can't explain it. I'm so close to God right now.
Are you in prayer mode right now? Are you speaking all the time?
I just feel good.
Peace? Are you relaxed?
I am at peace. I'm now at peace. I'm now at peace. It's not my name or who I am. The enemy knows I love God. I love Jesus. And so I've already passed on. And that's why the enemy hates me, because I'm well beyond their grasp now. Far beyond their grasp. I just pray that God will have mercy on my children. But I trust God. So it's God's will now.
We addressed every single topic that we can think about. And he was open. He gave his thoughts. He gave his opinions. I appreciate you coming out.
That was great. I love being challenged.
I enjoyed this time with you. This was good. And I'd like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about today's conversations? What are you thinking about it? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Where are you at with the whole situation that's taking place?